Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, ladies. So, how are you today? Natalia, how are you?
I am fine. I am at home at last.
Where is it better to be? At home, in the village, or in Kiev, or in Odessa? Where is it better to be?
I don't know because now I don't feel where is my home because
Oh,
I there and there and there. So where where I live, there my home.
Oh, that's wonderful, really. Yeah, because you can feel yourself comfortable where you are right now. That's wonderful. That's great. Okay, you can say that you are a person of the world. Yeah, you can live everywhere, not just in one place. Okay, Alina, hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I feel a little bit better than yesterday because yesterday I slept all the time.
Oh my God. Did you have a
Really?
bug or what?
No,
It's like a virus. Mhm.
I'm taking some pills, so they make me so sleepy.
Ah, this is it. Okay, but you're healthy, right? It's okay. Yeah, that's wonderful. So, ladies, you are safe. That's okay. That's great. I'm so happy to see you today. Nastya and Roma, maybe they are late for the lesson. Okay, let's start. Natalia, I saw your homework. Thank you. So, what is it? I have something new. Oh my God, in Zoom. Okay. Okay, so ladies, have a look. So here they are. We've got present simple, present continuous, will, or going to. Okay, we are three of us. I wanted you to do that together. Let's do it together. Come on. Natalia, will you start?
The history exam.
Mhm. Look at it.
Mm, it is starting.
Yeah, but what is it? Yeah, it can be like is starting, it's okay. But what is more correct variant? Like it's a schedule, right? Timetable.
Starts.
Yes, exactly. Can you say that again?
The history exam starts at 2:30 this afternoon.
Right. Alina, go on.
My sister is really annoying. She's always borrowing my clothes.
Mm-hmm. How can you say in other words that it irritates you? How can you say in other words?
It drives me nuts. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, this is it. Natalia, what about you? How can you say that something irritates you, that you don't like it?
It drives.
It drives me nuts, yeah. It irritates me. And remember, ladies, we had a lot of raises. Yeah,
Yes.
have a look. Yeah, this is it. Okay, go on, Natalia.
My cousin doesn't. Cousin. My cousin doesn't know what he wants to do when he leaves school, but I think he is he is going to.
No. If you think or you know it or you guess, not going to, but because you think that you know it, what is it? Not going to, but man. When you know or guess, not going to, what's the second variant we have?
Present continuous.
No. Going to is always together with what? Present simple with present continuous, and going to with what do we have?
Will.
Will, right. When you know something or you guess, you say like, I think he, go on.
He will.
I think, Mhm. He will. Go on.
Probably be
Just be. That's it. Just be.
an actor because he loves drama.
Right. Thank you. Alina.
We usually walk to school, but this morning we are taking the bus because it's raining.
Okay. Thank you. Rama, welcome. I forgot. Yeah, that's okay. Rama, look at this.
When you go on your next holiday.
Yeah, use it. Present simple, present continuous, will or going to.
Where will you go on your next holiday?
But maybe you plan it beforehand, right? If you plan something beforehand, because will, it's right now. Yeah, because you decide, okay, we'll go on holiday somewhere, 2K, for example.
Where are
And
you
here,
go on
going
next
to, yeah,
on your next holiday?
yeah, where are you going to go? Even it's like to be more accurate, более правильно. Where are you going to go on your next holiday? Natalia?
I don't know. Perhaps I am visiting.
But you don't know, so you guess. You think not visiting, but it's like future will.
I will visit.
Because why will? Because they ask you, where are you going to go next holiday? And you, I don't know, perhaps, I will. You have decided it right now. That's why I will visit. Alina?
I promise I will send you an email later today.
Exactly. Roma?
When you finish your homework, call me.
Yeah, you're right. And Natalia?
They are playing tennis at the moment. But they will be back after lunch.
Yes, this is it. Excellent. Okay, guys, have a look. Here you can see the list of some events in your life. Choose 2 things from your childhood and tell about that. What you remember. Look at it. We have your first day at school, where you used to go on holiday, visiting your grandparents, the first birthday that you can remember, learning to ride a bike. So tell us about 2 things from your childhood. Yeah, and what was so interesting? What you remember? Think about it. I will give you 1 minute to think about it, and then you tell us this information. When was it? Why do you remember it? How you felt, and so on. Okay? So 2 things from your childhood. You have a minute to think about it. A minute. A minute. Okay. Okay, so guys, who want to start? 2 things about your childhood. What do you remember? Alina, would you like to start?
Yeah, I'd like to tell you about my first day at school. I was living in a small town, so a lot of kids in my class was from my kindergarten, and so we already know each other. But everything was so odd for me, and I was scared that somebody will accuse me of not knowing the how to read and how to write.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And what was the second event?
The second is learning to ride a bike. My mom told me a lot of times that I should learn to ride a bike because somebody gave it. No, not gave, like подарили.
No, no,
Gave
gave. It's
as a
okay.
present, and but I didn't wanna learn it. But my father tried to teach me, but I haven't learned how to ride a bike yet.
So you're not the only one person, really, because I could ride a bike when I was 18. So you have time. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Natalia, can you tell us about your experience?
I'd like to talk about the first birthday that I can remember. I was in the pink dress, and I wanted this birthday a lot. I waited it, and I give a big toy. It was Хмарка. So this is favorite my toy now.
How old are you, were you? Do you remember?
6 or 7.
Oh, it's so nice. Okay, thank you. And one more event. What was it?
It learning to ride a bike because another I don't have. I remember that my father always was near me and tried to teach me to do it, but I always look at my leg, not road, so it was bad.
Can you ride a bike now?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. And you can even drive a car. I remember your story. Okay, that's wonderful. Rama, can you tell us about your, what do you remember from your childhood?
I remember my first birthday. I remember on my first birthday that we have a pizza with candles.
Okay, interesting. Not a cake, right? Okay, that's great. And what's the second event?
I can't remember.
Nothing special. No,
Nothing
that's
special.
okay. Oh, that's okay. Nastya, what about you? What do you remember?
I remember about learning to ride a bike. When I first sit on it, it was terrible, like a nightmare. But maybe I learned to ride it in an hour or 2 hours, and after that, I've never fallen from the bike, and I learned all my friends to ride a bike.
So maybe you're a teacher somewhere in your soul. Okay, what about the second?
But the second, I really remember my first day at school. It was very hot. In this day, the temperature was about 30 degrees. But it wasn't very fun, and wasn't happy day. I didn't remember something interesting about that.
And why it wasn't fun? Why wasn't it like a holiday? Because it was very hot? Because of that?
Because I didn't enjoy the school atmosphere.
This is it. Yeah, you knew, yes? What was waiting for you there?
It was waiting for me there, yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let's correct something. Alina, all the kids
Were.
Yes, exactly. Don't forget. Natalia, sorry. What was it? Natalia, come on, what's the variant? I
don't know.
Guys, come on, what do you think?
Waited for it, or I wish it.
Yeah, I waited for it. And if you want to say that it was like a long process, yeah, you can say I was waiting for it for a long time. Yeah, two variants. Okay, this one. Natalia, when I give a big toy, so you bought a big toy and you gave it to Alina or to Roma or to Nastya, yeah? But that present was yours, right? That's why passive. Passive voice. Guys, can you help us?
Was given.
I was given, right, yes. Then they gave you a present. Natalia, it will be like, I was given a big toy. Okay, Roma, what about this one? It was in your past.
We had a pizza with candles.
Yeah, exactly. Nastya, it also was in your past. When I?
When I sat.
Exactly, right. And I've never, present perfect.
Fold.
No. Fall, fell, fall.
Fell through phone.
Fallen, yeah. I've never fallen from my bike since, and you can even say, I've never fallen from my bike since then. Yeah, if you want to say that. Okay, guys, excellent. Now look at this. So here they are. You can see some stages of your life. Okay, what about the first one? Let's read and explain how old you are. Okay, let's do it one by one. Let's go. Natalia, can you read it?
Be an adult.
Yeah, be an adult. Yeah, be an adult. Yeah, how old are you? If you are an adult, how old are you?
Maybe 18. From 18.
From 18, yeah, when you're fully grown person, right? From 18, yes, exactly. Okay, Alina, go on.
Be a centenarian.
Yeah, how old is that person? Not you, because you're too young for this. How old is that person?
Maybe too old, like 60, 70.
No, older. a lot older.
100.
Yes, exactly. Yes, guys. So when the person is 100, he's a centenarian. So 102, 100, 101. So Queen Elizabeth I, not that one that passed away, not Charles' mother, Charles' grandmother. She died when she was 100, I don't remember, 106 or something like that. So she was a centenarian. Let me see how died Queen. How old was she? Elizabeth. Guys, let me show you. Not Queen Elizabeth, yeah, because she was 90, something like that. She was old, but not a centenarian. Queen Elizabeth. Okay, let's say no. Queen Mother, maybe. Queen Mother, yeah. And how old was she? Guys, Queen Mother, how old was she? Old was she when she died? Okay, wonderful. So, yeah. Charles, we know Charles, yeah, he's the king now, and his grandmother, she was Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, they say. So she was centenarian, she was a centenarian. She died at the age of 101. Okay, go on. Next one, Roma.
Be an infant.
Infant, yeah, be an infant. How old is that person if he's an infant?
Infant.
Mm-hmm. How old is that person?
I don't know.
Guys, how old is that person when is an
Maybe
infant?
around 10.
No. Infant, it's like a baby, a newborn baby, a newborn infant. Okay, so infant, it's a baby or a very young child. For example, we can say my sister, yeah, my sister is an infant. Oops, sorry, infant. She is how many? 2 months old. Let it be so. She's 2 months old. Yeah, this is it. So infant, it's a baby till the first year. Okay. So a baby or a very young child, like this one. Okay. We can say newborn infant or young infant. This is it. Okay. Next one, Nastya.
Yes.
Read it.
Be a toddler.
Right. How old is that person?
It's like about from 1 to 3 years old.
Yeah, what can the toddler do?
Toddler can eat, cry,
Yeah,
sleep,
and what
play,
else?
walking.
And yeah, a toddler is a person, yeah, he can walk. Usually toddlers, they start working when the toddler, very young child, who is just learning to work. It's like the kid from when he's 1. So my son is a toddler and he is learning to walk. He is making his first steps. So a toddler is a person who starts working, who's learning working. Okay, next one, Natalia.
Be elderly.
Yeah, okay. Who is that person?
It's from 17.
Like this, till 199, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, okay. For example, right. But yeah, from 70, elderly. So he is 70, yeah? He's elderly. Alina?
Be in your teens.
Yeah.
It's like from 10 or 12 till 20, I think.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
And what can you tell me about yourself? I'm 14.
I'm 14 and my hormones
No.
are
Look at
running.
this. No, that's okay. I'm 14 and
I'm in my teens.
Yes, exactly. You're in your teens. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. When we say like teens, till the 17, 13, 14. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe this age it became younger because my son is 12 and he's also in his teens. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of his behavior. That's terrible. Okay, Rama. Rama.
Middle-aged.
Yeah. What do you think? How old is that person?
14.
40. Yeah.
40.
Guys, actually, middle aged. Yeah. It's from 30 because when you are 20 or 22, for example, yes, for example, I am, 20, 24. Yeah. When you say I am 24, you can say, try to guess. I am, what is it? About 24.
I'm middle-aged.
No. 24. I'm in my
24.
20s. Yeah. When you are 24, I mean from 20 till 29, you're in your 20s, like in my teens. But when you are from 30 till 60, you're middle-aged maybe. It's about me. Guys, I am 39. Yeah. And I am a middle-aged woman. So I am not in my teens. I'm not in my 20s, but I'm not elderly. So I'm in the middle, средних лет. I'm in the middle-aged woman. This is it. Okay, guys, that's wonderful. So what about centenarian? Let's remember, how old is the person if he's a centenarian? She's a centenarian.
100.
Yeah, 100 and more, right? Let's write about Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Let's write some information about her. How do you say, the Queen Mother, or just the Queen Mother? Right. The Queen Mother. Oh, sorry, from the capital letters, because it's like the name, the Queen Mother. Passed away at the age of 101. So, how can we say about her?
She's a centenarian.
But she passed away.
She was
a centenarian. Yeah, centenarian. Yeah, this is a centenarian. Guys, about pronunciation, the word is rather difficult to pronounce. That's why I want to show you how to say that you will listen to it. So have a look. Let's listen and repeat.
Centenarian.
Repeat.
Centenarian.
Centenarian. Okay.
Centenarian.
Centenarian.
So let's speak about your relatives, guys. So about you are all teens or maybe in your 20s, but tell me about your relatives. Roma, what about your mother? Can you explain? How old is she and in what stage of her life she is? Roma? How old is
She's
your mother?
52,
So, and
and she's elderly.
No, 52, no. Elderly when she's 17 or 70 or nearly. This is it. That is elderly. Okay, but her mother she's 52 and she's what? Like me, at the same age. What about her?
Middle age.
Yeah, she is middle, repeat?
Is middle aged.
Age, thank you. Nastya, have you got a grandfather or a grandmother?
Yes, I have a grandmother and a grandfather.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy for you. How old are they? And on what stage of their life are they?
They are all 70 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and they're centenarian.
No, centenarian. It's like Mother Queen. She was the one. She died at the age of 100. No. Have a look.
Infant.
No, infant. It's like 2 months.
No.
They are what? Look at this one.
Elderly.
They are. Yeah, speak with me. They are. Nastinka, speak with me. They are elderly. Let's go.
They are elderly.
Okay, Natalia, I know that you've got a sister. Can you tell us about how old she is? And Alina, also think about your sister. Come on, Natalia. What about
My
your sister?
sister is 28
Mm-hmm.
and she's an adult.
Yes, an adult. She's an adult. And
She's
what else?
20s.
She is in her.
In her 20s.
Yeah, it's important. In her 20s. This is it. Yeah, that's right. Alina, is your sister in her 20s?
It's rather difficult because my sister is 5 years old. She isn't a toddler already, but she isn't in her teens yet.
Mm-hmm. So,
I don't know.
and how can we say? We can say that she's she's just a young child. Yeah, she's in the middle. We can say that she's a child. She's a young child. She's not a teen yet.
But her behavior like she's in her teens.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is it. Sometimes it happens. Great, guys. Thank you. Now look at this. You need to read it. So you will have this information. I'm not going to take it away. Oh, no. Wait, sorry. I forgot about our recording. Yeah. So you listen to this recording and you tell how old are the people described, in what stage of their life they are. Okay, let's go. Listen.
Introduction Unit.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Lesson C. Exercise 2. 1.
She's started to eat solid food, but she hasn't learned to walk yet.
Mm-hmm. Astya?
Be an infant.
But an infant, it's a baby like, but she started, the baby that can't eat salt food.
Be a toddler. It's toddler.
So she is, come on.
She's a toddler.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
2.
My great-grandma turned 100 just last week. Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm. Natalia?
She's
centenarian. Yeah, she's a centenarian. Okay, Alina, next one is for you.
3.
My younger brother wants to study medicine at university, but he'll need to get really high marks in his exams this summer to get a place.
Mm-hmm. Alina?
I think his young brother in his teens.
Okay, great. Next one.
4.
She's at a lovely age, really curious about the world, but you have to keep a close eye on her. She has very little sense of danger.
Roma? Roma?
I didn't hear it correctly.
Okay, ladies, what do you think about this? What is it?
Maybe a toddler.
She's toddler, right?
5.
Even though she has some health problems, my mum is still very active. She does voluntary work 3 days a week in a charity shop and has just joined a hiking group. She says she won't let old age slow her down.
Roma?
Elderly.
Yeah, she is
She is elderly.
elderly. Yes, okay. Thank you. Next one.
6.
It's not like when I was a student. I've got so much more responsibility now. My job's really demanding and I have to pay for my apartment too.
Nastya?
I think it's like a middle age.
Yeah, middle age. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Next one.
7.
The children left home last year, and it's a bit quiet around the house now. We'll have to start going out more often, like we did in our 20s.
Natalia?
She's an adult.
Yeah, maybe she's an adult or she's elderly. Yeah, because her kids they moved their house. Guys, do you remember about the recording how to say, for example, about me right now, I'm 39, but next year I will what?
You will be in your 40.
Yeah, or I will, okay, where is it? Stop. Okay, I will turn 40. Yeah, so исполнится. This is it. So I'm 39, but next year I will turn 40 next year. Yeah, this is it. So, Alina, what about you? How many years will turn you next year?
Next year I will turn 16.
16. Roma, what about you? Roma?
19.
I will turn
19.
19 next
N-
next
Ne-
year.
Next year.
Next year. Okay. Next one. Nastya, what about you?
About me, I'm a teenager.
So, how will you turn next year? How many years will you turn?
15. Oh, this year I will be 15, and on the second year, 2025, I will be 16.
Next year, yeah, 15. Natalia, we know that you are the oldest, but we love you so much. No, I'm the oldest. How old will you turn next year?
I will turn 24 next year.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Great age. Okay, guys, and that was one more sentence. Remember that my sister is a toddler and we need to look after her very much. What is it? Yeah, so she's a toddler. Yeah, that's why she touches everything. And we need to keep, what was it?
An
You
eye.
remember? Yeah, to keep a close eye. Yes, exactly. When you say to keep a close eye, it's like you have to look at her very well, look after her very well. Yeah, because she's taking everything, she's touching everything. Yeah, keep an eye or keep a close eye. I want to find it. Okay, have a look. You can say keep an eye on her or keep a close eye on her, keep a serious eye on her. So look after someone to make sure that she's safe, right? Look, I will keep an eye on the kids this afternoon. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on. It's important. On is very important. So we need to keep an eye on her. It's important. Keep an eye on her. Okay, guys, thank you. That's wonderful, really. Now look at this. So, will you please read and explain what do people do when they are... Oh, Alina, you asked the question about your sister. She is, look at this period.
Small child to teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, small child. Yeah, because young child, it's like a baby. That is young child or newborn, an infant. And when you say small child, it's like the age of your sister. She's 5. This is a small child age. Let me help. Consider toddler. The child considered, small. Yeah, they say like child developed, small child. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. And even this one, it's interesting. I want to show you. How do they say? Have a look. So infant, toddler, preschooler. Really, I didn't hear preschooler, but let's leave it. Why not? So newborn we have, infant, toddler, preschooler, or small child, and of course teenager. What about this one? Yeah, a lot of children there. Okay, but I like this one. Why not? Child development. How do they say? Small child. No, they just have explanation of this one. No, what is young ages? But maybe I want to find. Maybe I will find something like.
I saw the video on Instagram and they told how to say it, but I didn't save that.
Oh, this is it. Okay. So look at this. They have, it's American website, Healthy Children Org English. So baby, toddler, 1 from 3, preschool, or grade school. But grade schooler, I don't know, teenagers, we have teenagers. Okay, or young adult, it's also adult. Okay. So, guys, what I would like you to do, I want you to work in pairs and discuss how the person's life changes between these stages below. For example, Roma, infant to toddler, what can they do? Toddlers?
Toddlers have learned to walk and talk. They are more independent than infants.
Yeah, this is it. So you need to show the difference between people, what they can do or what they can't do, what have they done, something like that. Okay, you work together and I'm listening to you. So you have 4 minutes to think about it. Where is a lot of groups? Okay, here it is. Guys, please work together in breakout rooms, okay? Let's go. Come in. Come in.
Go to teenager. Teenagers
So what can teenagers, small child, yeah, it's about till preschoolers. So till 6, when they are 6 years old. And teenagers from 11 and 12, what's the difference?
Their bones are start to growing. Their voice are breaking or broken.
What are
changing.
they breaking? So,
Changing.
yeah, they have a lot of changes, right, in their life. Okay. And Nastya, what about teenagers? Our small child, can you explain?
From a child to teenager or what?
As you tell us what you want to tell.
I want to tell maybe from being in your teens to being in your 20s.
What's the difference?
When you're in your teens, you're studying at school, you're just a teenage. You're going for walks with your friends, listening to much music.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about in your 20s? When you're in your 20s, what responsibilities do you have?
Maybe studying in a university, or you're working.
Yeah, you
maybe
start working.
you have your husband or yeah.
Who knows, right? Yeah, why not? A lot of people, they got married at a young age. Why not? Okay, Roma, continue. Thank you. Roma, the next one.
But being elderly people, so more older.
Yeah, they have more medical problems, and so their health is not as strong as in middle aged.
Yeah, they're a lot older, right, than middle aged. Yeah, not more, but a lot older. Okay, ladies, about being elderly and being a centenarian, what's the difference?
I think it's not much differences in these ages, because elderly, you already old, and much more people die in the age of elderly than in a centenarian.
Yeah, so this is it. But I think centenarian, we need to keep an eye on centenarian people, because they're like small children, very small children.
Yeah.
They can't look after themselves, because elderly people, it depends on the age, how old they are. They can take care of themselves. But about centenarians, it's rather difficult. Yes, if you're not a queen, this is it. Thank you, ladies. Go out. Yeah, great. Go out. Okay. Natalia, do you have any relatives who are centenarians?
I don't know these people.
So you don't have such relatives, right?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Alina, what about you? Do you have any relatives who are centenarians?
I don't know, but I had a grandmother who was 94, if I'm not mistaken. But she died in the last. I forgot.
Last century? Last year? When?
No. Last year. Not autumn, winter, spring. Yeah, spring.
Oh, this is it. Okay. Roma, what about you? Do you have any relatives who are centenarians? Roma?
What? No.
No, not yet. Okay. guys. Thank you. So about me, I don't know. I had a great grandmother, and she passed away when I was a young child. And she was 98 or 99. So, but she was not a centenarian, of course. Great, thank you, guys. It's here. What I would like to tell you. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is it. What we want to go on, guys, with this. Here you've got some collocations, the beginning of the sentence. You need to remember, or you may look at it. You may look up the word in the dictionary. What preposition is correct? Okay? So look at it. At which age or ages do you think people are? And you need to make up a question, but fill in the gaps with the preposition. Okay? So do it by yourself. And in 3 minutes, we will double check. Okay? You may look up a dictionary if you want to do that. If you don't know, you also look up the dictionary. Okay? So 3 minutes for you. In 3 minutes, we will double check. Annette. Okay, I'm listening to you. Alina, will you start? Most?
Most obsessed with passion.
Yeah, we can say with or by. Two variants are possible here. What does it mean, obsessed with or obsessed by? Can you explain it?
Crazy about or very interested about.
Yeah, this is it. What are you obsessed with? I'm obsessed with English, with teaching English. What about you?
Maybe I'm obsessed with art.
Art. That's wonderful. Natalia, what about this?
Curious about.
What is it? Can you explain?
Interested in.
Yeah, you're right. What are you curious about? Yeah, it's so interesting for you and you want to know more facts about it. What are you curious about?
I'm curious about. I am curious.
I am curious
about web design.
Okay, great. Roma? Roma? I can't hear you. Sound?
Good at sport.
What about you? What are you good at?
I'm good at archery.
Archery, yeah, great. Nastya, thank you. Nastya?
Yes, more addicted to social media.
Yeah. Nastya, do you know what is it addicted to?
Yes.
What is it?
Бути залежним.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't stop doing it.
Наприклад, із азартними іграми ми можемо сказати I've got an appetite for
English,
gambling.
okay, that's Ukrainian is wonderful, but I want to hear your English.
Yes,
So,
I want to tell you, we can say also I've got an appetite, наприклад, for gambling.
yeah, so can you say that? Make a sentence with addicted to. Somebody or you or somebody else is addicted to
gambling.
Gameplay, yeah, to playing games, yeah, to playing games. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of teens are addicted to TikTok, playing computer games, mobile phone games. That's terrible, really. Alina?
More sensitive to other people's feelings.
Yeah, so I think it's clear, yeah, what the meaning is it when you understand people's feelings. Natalia?
Unhappy by.
Not by, to be unhappy. Guys, what is it?
Maybe with.
Yeah, exactly. Unhappy with or unhappy about something or at something. So unhappy with, let's leave it like with about, at. I'm unhappy about that. I'm unhappy with the situation in Ukraine. Roma, shocked?
Shocked by young people behavior.
Yeah. And the last one, Nastya?
Intuition is aware of the yeah.
What is it aware of? Do you know what is it aware of? Guys, who knows? Aware of. What is it?
To know something.
Yeah. When you know, when you realize it, when you're aware of it, that you understand it, you realize it. Осознавать это, знать, aware of. Okay, guys, with this one, we'll discuss it next time with the stages of life, of course. And this one, I will send it. I have sent it to you in Viber, and maybe I will copy it in the document. That's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. See you next week.
Thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Bye. Be safe. Goodbye, guys.